Oh, listen to the crowd. Listen to the crowd.
The crowd's going nuts.
Going nuts.
The digital anime crowd went absolutely nuts.
I thought they were live this whole time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Bad Boys of Pop. My name is Eric Stretch.
I'm Tommy Mack, and today is Monday, and on Mondays here at the Bad Boys of Pop, we do Have You Heard the News in the form of
3, 2, 1, 7 questions.
Seven questions before you win.
Yeah.
And today, if you've been following along, you will know that today I am the quiz master. Eric will be answering the questions.
Yes, master.
And
yes, master.
And today he's playing to win a Kobe Bryant Lakers jersey. Signed by the one and only Tommy Mack.
Shut up! That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. First and foremost, go Lakers, LA.
Yeah, I planned for this. Just want to do a little banner there. Congratulations to the 2020 NBA champions.
I can't believe the football season's already over.
Your Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah.
The 2020 NBA champions. Let's go. Out of the bubble and into your heart.
Out of the bubble. Yeah, so sweet. So yeah, Tommy, I'm ready.
Awesome. And we have some folks joining us already. Wanted to say hello to Aunt Amy, Aunt Knuckle. Hey, handsomes. Hey, back to you.
Thanks. I mean, I'm using my phone today. This is a new thing, so thanks.
Nathan, sweat or sweet? I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but either way, whatever. Yeah, it's hot. So hot heat.
I'm just so hot.
So hot. It is Monday. By the way, really quick, because we haven't done this in a little while. If you don't know, Eric and I, we were in a boy band together called No Authority. We were signed to Michael Jackson, to Madonna, worked with Britney, worked with Nickelodeon, Disney, all the 98 Degrees. Even we should get the guys on.
Yeah. I'm gonna call Nick.
Let's make this happen.
Let's make it happen.
Let's get them on.
We're neighbors.
Yeah, let's do this. But for now, and remind me later, by the way, hooked up a pretty fun little treat for our listeners in the world of sleep fitness, sleep health.
In the world of sleep
yes,
fitness.
I keep forgetting about this.
I mean, I keep forgetting about the sleep fitness. I mean, are you supposed to be burning calories while you're sleeping?
Your body does all kinds of magical things while you sleep.
I like it.
Anyway, let's get right into it, shall we? You ready?
Do it. I'm ready.
Question number one. Khloe Kardashian is now a household name thanks to Keeping Up with the Kardashians, as well as the dozen spinoffs that launched from it. What you may not know is that she was once an assistant to Nicole Richie. When asked about that time, Khloe said that it was A, great learning experience. B, an absolutely horrible time in her life. C, like 5 million years ago. Or D, 5 faces ago.
I want it to be 5 faces ago. I'm gonna. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I want to go with A. And in the chat, feel free to play along. Right.
You guys that are here, feel free to play along.
No, I'm gonna go with B. The worst experience ever.
You're going with B. The worst experience ever. Well, you're gonna get one of the because it's incorrect.
Is it 5 faces ago?
However, Brian also chose B.
Yeah, because we're not savages.
Speaking of Bewitched, yes, we toured. We played a lot of shows with Bewitched. Steph.
Oh, of course.
Love those gals. And also Steph C. No, that's incorrect as well. The correct answer is D. 5
faces ago. Oh,
yes.
That's what I wanted it to be.
That's correct. What you wanted it to be is what it is.
That's what I wanted it to be. I just did not think that was going to make the news. But then again, it's 2020.
You didn't think that she would say it, right?
I didn't think she would.
Yeah, it's funny. It's great. And Miranda, all of the above.
Sure.
Potential, but she might feel that way potentially.
Do I get that point?
You do not get that point.
How but could in you my heart, that's what I wanted to say.
You take that point, Eric. You shove it up your bum and you let it live right there in your heart. You just let it work its way up to your heart.
Thanks, I needed that. So it's a win-win. All right, so 0-1. I'm ready.
0 for 1. Here we go. Moving on to question number 2.
I don't think I'm gonna do very well today.
Question number 2.
Question number 2.
What pint-sized green superstar is set to debut season 2 of his show on October 30th?
A pint-sized green superstar?
Mm-hmm. Megastar.
A pint-sized green megastar?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Was the just like the king of memes.
Is it Cedric the Entertainer?
Green?
That's the frog. The WB frog.
No. I'm seeing some guesses. Step Kermit. No. Pint-sized green. The season 2 of this show is coming out October 30th. Come on, guys. You got this. This was like the number 1 meme.
Oh, got it. Got it. Yes, Disney Plus, Yoda. It's gonna be the DeLorean.
You got it.
Show, the Mandalorian.
You didn't have to get the name of the show.
Oh, Yoda.
The character, yeah, baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda, Mandalorian, Disney Plus.
Baby Yodes was everything.
Yes.
So there you go. Got it.
Yes, I got that one right.
You got it, man. One of 2. Yes, exactly. Oh, not Yoda, baby Yoda. That's right.
Yoda.
Okay.
Sorry.
Here we go.
All right.
1 out of 2. Going on to the next level. Question number 3. John Legend and a guy that I sometimes get mistaken for are being featured heavily in the news right now, teasing the new season of their hit show, blank.
Their hit show. It's they're songwriters, right? They're songwriters.
And singers.
And singers. I
think you're on the wrong track.
Not The Voice.
Is that your guess?
Well, I thought it was. I thought it was the other show that followed The Voice was all about the sound that the writers and things, and then the artists would come together. But now I think
Nathan Munsell's giving you a little bit of help from the sidelines here, saying The Voice. Do you want to listen to Nathan, or do you want to listen to Steph Marshall, who says Songland?
I'm thinking about Songland, but I'm going to go with The Voice.
And you're going to go with the right answer. That is correct.
Who do you get right? Who do you look like in The Voice?
All the time, people tell me I look like the country guy, the
Stay Sace
guy. I don't know. Am I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah.
Maybe when I grow my facial hair out a little bit. But I mean, whatever. My mom thinks it, which is weird. But Blake Shelton. But I've heard it from a lot of people. I don't know. Anyway.
Really? Blake Shelton? Okay, all right. I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You got it, Steph. Blake Shelton. Yeah. Weird. Anyway, that's 2 out of 3. You've got to thank Nathan there. He helped you out.
No, I knew it, Tommy. I knew it.
Yeah. Did you?
But thanks, Nathan.
Did you really though?
No.
I don't think. Wait. Let's see if we can get.
It's all about.
Did
the
you
final
really?
Answer. I had the final answer, and the final answer was the V, giving up the D with the Dubs.
Okay. All right. Let's rock. Here we go. Moving on to question number 4. By the way, 4. That's the number of championships LeBron James has.
That is true. That is true. They landed. They touched down today.
They touched down
in LA.
Oh, they came back.
Yeah.
And saw this the city was slightly destroyed because of the wind.
Yes.
Which, by the way, guys, when your sports team wins, don't F up your city. That's just stupid. Yeah. Knock that off. And I'm not going to give any more time to that. We're going on question number 4. Here we go. Speaking of more basketball, Steph Curry's wife, Ayesha Curry. She'll be hosting the first ever This is a true or false, by the way. Ayesha Curry will be hosting the first ever Frozen virtual playdate.
True. And I will tell you why.
Okay.
It's true, because I know that a lot of people are really upset that Halloween or trick-or-treating has been canceled and things like that. And I know that Frozen 2 came out, and Frozen 2 costumes for the younger kids is huge because they know the difference between Frozen 1 and Frozen 2. So hosting that, I'm going to say with the big T, true.
That is correct, Eric. You get the point. And while I talk about it, I'm going to kick you out so you can come back in because your phone's doing some wacky stuff right now. So come back in, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, I'm kicking him out really quick, and I'm going to talk about the this Frozen virtual playdate. It's pretty interesting. Set to take place at 9 a.m. Pacific time on October 18th. The virtual playdate will be available for one day only. And it will include new and curated content and immersive activities such as an Olaf drawing lesson, a sing-along, a dance lesson, and an American... Hold on, I'm going to bring Eric back in. You good?
Yeah, is it still weird and clicky?
No, you're not. You kind of reminded me of Stevie for a second. You were...
Yeah, that was clicky.
What did we say? He was crackling? He was...
The clicky, cracky?
Cracky. We have to go back and look at that episode to remember.
Yeah.
So anyway, one of the things they're featuring is an American Sign Language tutorial of Show Yourself.
Oh, so, fantastic.
And Eric, you know sign language.
I know sign language. I'm bad now. I need a lot of practice, but I used to be very fluent in sign language.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Eric, where did you learn that? Why did you learn that?
My sister was a certified teacher, and she was getting her master's, and this is why we were touring, and I had to graduate high school before we could go on tour, and so I got credit from my sister, and all we did was we sat at the dinner table because she was living we were still living in our parents' house at that time while she was getting her master's and I was touring because it made no sense that we had apartments because we were on the road so much. So still at my parents' house, and at the dinner table, we would just be talking so much crap about everybody that was at the dinner table. Sign. And then for about like 4 to 5 hours a day, we would just sign and go over the alphabet and everything. And that's how I learned how to sign.
So not only did you guys know how to sign, you were also crappy people because you would talk crap about the people that are sitting having dinner.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. But we were also educating ourselves. Educating.
I'm giving you a hard time. Okay,
no,
so
you're absolutely right. No, you're absolutely right.
You are.
Okay, let me clarify. We were not talking crap. We were gossiping.
You were having fun. You're having a good time.
Yeah. We're like, oh my God, you see who has a zit? Sorry, go ahead. Next question.
You were the youngest.
Yeah, it was.
He has a zit? Me. Okay, that's 3 out of 4.
Ooh.
One more to win, Eric.
One more and I win.
Here we go. Let's move on. Question number 5. Proving that she can still be down, this singer will be performing at the 2020 Billboard Music Awards alongside Ty Dolla $ign. Is it A, Monica? Is it B, Brandy? Is it C, Cyndi Lauper? Or is it D, Jeffree Star?
You jerk. Those are very clever. Those are very, very clever because I know Brandy and Monica have a resurgence because of the TikTok that they're doing where they're just like riffing over each other and everything. It's like, so now that's kind of a thing. Cyndi Lauper always could sing her face off. I want to. I don't know. I want to say Cyndi Lauper. Take a picture of me. I mean, Monica. I'm gonna say Monica.
And again,
Monica. It's Monica.
The correct answer, Steph Marshall will present it to you. The correct answer is Brandy.
Brandy. Damn it. See,
I wanna be down. That's Brandy. The hint was in the question, proving that she can still be down.
I wanna be down with.
Come on, man. Okay, that's okay. That's all right. You got 2 questions left.
Oh, but, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're all good. Nathan couldn't help you with that one. It's all right. It's all right. Brandy.
Nathan, I need you. Come on.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
This one, I feel like if you get this one right, it's a wash because we've already talked about it, kinda. But I'm just gonna throw it out there anyway, so that everyone at home can play along. Are you ready?
Lakers.
Are you ready, guys? Question number 6.
Question number 6.
Finish this sentence. The 2020 NBA championship was won last night by
the LA Lakers.
Oh yeah. Just heaping on the love to the Lakers. Heaping on the love.
1-0. Wait, hold on. 106 to 93.
25 or 6-4. Wait, that was Chicago that sang that song.
Yeah. No,
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They won.
They won, and so I was with my sister, and we were having some food on a plate, and
wait, did you just say you were having some food on a plate?
Yeah, food on a plate. Like we went to actually go to a restaurant. So
when you're at home, don't you have food on a plate too?
Not really. I mean, you're kind of
usually just food in a cup.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
ramen.
Anyways,
all ramen all the time.
So we met up, and I was like, "Oh, that's right, the game is on." And I looked at the restaurant that had the TV on, and like the Lakers were up by like ridiculous amount, and I was like, "We won!" And then I forgot about it, and then I was driving home on the 405, and there were fireworks going everywhere.
Oh yeah,
everywhere, and I was like, "What's happening?" Oh, that's right, we won.
Yeah. Yeah, and the fireworks, like, hey guys, easy. We just like had a fire that burned 125,000 acres, literally right here in the valley. So be careful.
Yeah.
Anyway, congrats, and a huge shout out to Dak Prescott. Huge thoughts and prayers for him because he had a gruesome injury yesterday. His foot, it was a compound fracture, dislocation. His foot was just basically. It looked like it was just kind of dangling by it. It was really gnarly. But apparently the prognosis isn't that bad. Like they're saying he might be back in like 5-6 months. I don't know how possible that is, but I don't know. We'll see. But all the best to Dak. All the best. He was on pace to set record, like an all-time record this season for yards. Anyway. Just tragic, like his contract. There's so much to unpack there, but anyway, let's move on to the final question. Here we go. Final question. If you get this, you win. You ready?
All right. Oh crap.
Here we go. Question number 7.
Final question.
Final question. Matthew McConaughey reunited the cast of which classic movie to do a virtual table read in support of multiple charities and raising awareness about getting out and voting?
Oh my god! I know it.
Is it A, Doctor Who? Is it B, The Boy in the Bubble? Is it C, Rocky Horror Picture Show? Or is it D, Dazed and Confused?
All right. It is D, Dazed and Confused.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Just to let you know, I don't know how to say this in a PG way, but the very first time I was dazed and confused I watched Dazed and Confused.
Really?
Yes.
Did you? Oh, okay.
At my neighbor's house.
Very cool. Well, apparently the very first time, the very first time. Well, I'm not telling my very first time I was Dazed and Confused because I don't remember. I think I was in a field somewhere in South Carolina. Social media was thrilled with the virtual revival of Dazed and Confused, which also included some actors that weren't in the original, but really kind of spiced it up, playing some of the characters. Actors like Ashton Kutcher, Zachary Levi,
Zachary Levi,
Elza Gonzalez, Ricky Whittle, and Jensen Ackles from Supernatural. So a lot of fun people hopped in to play some of the roles in the read. A lot of fun.
That film, I mean, for me at least, that film just represents like so much nostalgia, and like I feel like when you watch that film, yes, of course, like, you know, our generation, it was like exactly the thing, you know, that that our age group would like want to watch and think was really cool. But I just love that film because it just felt like it really brought you into the 60s and 70s, and well, the 70s per se. And I love that film. It's one of those films that I don't care if it's on with commercials, I'll still watch it.
Yeah, no, it's great. such iconic characters, and kind of, you know, in the vein of Fast Times at Ridgemont High,
of course.
Similar kind of vibe. Yeah, just a good time. Nathan, you said my favorite show.
You're talking about the Bad Boys of Pop. Thank you so much, Nathan.
That was awesome.
That's so nice.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Wait, no, for real though. Wait, is there a Dazed and Confused show? I'm confused.
I am just straight up confused.
And my mom's giving you kudos. Yay, Eric. Hey, Ma.
Thank you for being Dazed and Confused and watching Date. Never mind. Abort.
For winning. Susan. For winning. You won.
Oh, that's what it is. Yes.
And I'm not. Before I forget. Okay, so my sister-in-law runs a sleep company that I've done some voiceover work for, called 8 Sleep. And if you download you can download the app for free. You don't have to actually own the products, but they have mattresses, covers, pillows, mattresses that heat and cool, which is the really, like, I love the cooling thing because I usually sleep hot, so it's nice to have it cool.
Same.
So it cools the bed, which is just amazing. But I talked to them and asked, because they're kind of expensive, I asked if there's something that we could do for our listeners to give them, if they wanted to try it, to give them a discount. And they said, yeah, we can do that. So they hooked us up with a code, Bad Boys. Bad Boys.
You guys.
Yeah. Oh. So if you go to 8sleep.com or just find 8 Sleep, and it's the number 8 or the word 8sleep.com. Look what they got. Like I said, they are kind of pricey, but they're well worth it. Amazing technology. And use the code Bad Boys, and it's like 10% off or 50. Like it's a pretty big discount. So check it out.
Go check it
out. Shameless plug for sister-in-law's company, but it's our first. It's the Bad Boys of Pop's first like little code that we've been given. So that's pretty neat. Pretty cool.
Come on, guys, support. Awesome.
Okay, so Nathan is clarifying Dazed and Confused is my favorite movie, but the Bad Boys of Pop is my favorite show.
Oh, Nathan.
Thanks, man. That is awesome. We appreciate you so much.
We appreciate you, Nathan.
For coming. And Nathan, by the way, just started learning ukulele, and he's teaching himself some songs. I met him in the Karaoke World Championship competition, and he's having a good time learning the uke. So I want to, and I know he sent me something recently. I haven't heard it yet, but I'm going to check it out soon, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us, and Steph, thank you for joining us. All you guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Eric, thank you for being here.
No,
as always.
Yeah, I mean, sure, I won, so great. Yeah,
you did win, and you're looking quite dapper there, my friend.
Thanks. I got a new jacket.
It looks new. It looks new used.
No, remember that time that you're like, "Why are you paying for jeans that have holes in them?" Because it's cool. Dazed and Confused.
But growing up, I would just put holes in my own.
Yeah,
I should. You know what? I should have just collected all the things that my friends and I played in, kept them, and then sold them in the future for huge profits.
Could have.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Nathan's asking when your movie is airing. So Nathan, it's not a movie. It was it's a show. It's a show called Top Elf, and I'll
Top
let
Elf on Nickelodeon.
tell you about that.
I think it airs on Thanksgiving or Black Friday.
That's when it starts airing.
Yeah, it starts airing.
And
It's a 5-episode series.
Goes through Christmas. And speaking of series, coming up on Thursday, you guys come back and see us Thursday at 3. Come back and join us at the Bad Boys of Pop on the YouTube, on the Twitch, on the Facebook, wherever you want to find us. Come and hang out with us because we're doing part 2 of the top 33 Halloween movies of all time.
And I have no idea what
he has no idea. You don't want to miss it, so put it in your calendars. I'll create the broadcast probably the day before, so you should get a notification. If you're not following the Bad Boys of Pop Facebook yet, go there, like it, follow it, be our pal, so that when I create it, you'll see it and you'll be reminded. And we'll see you Thursday. Remember to take care of each other. Christine, you're late. I'll give you a quick shout out. That's all. Okay, Christine, that's all you get because we're saying bye. I'm kidding. We appreciate you. Take care of each other. Remember, times are weird, and just be understanding and try to practice a little more patience than you may usually practice. And remember, here at the Bad Boys of Pop, as always,
we love you.